It's been a morning, sorry. And I forgot my water. I went in to go get my water, and then the cat had knocked a glass down. So I just cleaned up that. And then I forgot my water. Yeah. It's been a morning, you guys. It's been a morning. Would I kick it by and ask for $50? No, I think I would take more than that. I think $50 is kind of not enough to make somebody, in pain. Thanks, Deborah. Hi, guys. I know I got to, but it's just what it is. Thank you. All hello. It's been an exciting morning, let me tell you. Good morning from Oregon. Hello, Regina. Hi, guys. How am I? Let's just say life at the Salinger household. We already know it's hectic. Andrew tested positive for COVID this morning, which I knew he was going to, right? He went to a frat party on Saturday, so I said, well, let's see how long it takes you to get COVID. Sure enough, I noticed Monday nasal, Tuesday nasal, still fine, and yesterday he came home from the gym and he's like, I feel like shit. No, Maria, I have not. So I think what's true is what they're saying with this new thing. And this is why it's so contagious, because until day 4 or 5, the symptoms don't really kick your ass. So Sunday, he was exposed Saturday, so you figure Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is day 5. So, yeah, so I think that it just hit him last night. Day 5, I think it just starts kicking in. So, yeah, he's been congested the last couple days, but nothing big, and that's what they say. Everything that I've seen, it says that. Oh, good, Layla, Mama. So anyway, I know. Oh, Andrew. He went to a frat party on Saturday, so I know that was inevitable. And if he didn't get it, he lucked out, So he's feeling really crappy today. No fever. Nancy. No fever. Checked it last night, and today, still nothing. Just achy, congestion, and feeling like shit. So far, what they said is accurate. That's why it's spreading. It's because people think it's just a little sniffle, and then boom. Yeah, he's got COVID. Lit up like a Christmas tree this morning. I didn't even have to wait. Hi, Paco. So yeah, so watch out, you guys. Lala, that was all a spoof. It was all a spoof. Nobody. Oh no, Nadia. Yeah, Andrew. Andrew has it. So, bye, Yolanda. Oh, good. Yeah, Andrew, here's the thing with Andrew. Andrew's not really, he doesn't hang out, right? He's kind of in and out, up and down. He's not in long periods of time. So I think that helps, probably, because I happen to move up countries and realize also, oh yeah, same with Andrew. Nicole, same thing, right? So he's like, I've been around outside, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, COVID. And then sure enough, he comes downstairs last night and says, Mom, I think you jinxed me. And I said, no, I didn't jinx you. You jinxed yourself by going to the frat party. So Nicole, what can we expect since it's day 5, I'm assuming? Veronica, get it, girl. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So yeah, so me too, Sherry. He will. I told him to take some Tylenol just in case, just to help pick him up a little bit. So y'all, here's the thing. Every time we go outside without a mask, grocery shopping or whatever, we run the risk of doing it, getting it. Thanks, Judy. So, it's inevitable. It's going to happen at some point, just like with any virus out there. You're either going to get it or you're not. You're either going to get it and somebody else has it or you're not. So, we've had it in the house before. Not everybody's gotten it. So, the kids are typically upstairs. So, it is what it is. You think it'll teach them a lesson? Probably not. Probably not. Treadmill isn't necessary. Why? For who? Yeah, who knows? I don't know how long it takes once day 5 hits. So, she dresses like a teen boy. No hate, just an observation. So why say it? I dress like a teen boy. Really? That's interesting. I've never heard that one before. Thank you, Elaine. He'll be fine. So he'll go, Grandpa will. Do I worry about Grandpa getting COVID? Of course. He did have fun, KB. When last night when he's like, I feel like shit, I said, well, I hope it was worth it. And he said, yeah, it was. I said, okay, then don't complain. Hi, Nan. Rose party. Killer headache and sinus in your pressure. Oh, I heard that. So, how many days has it been for you? So I can gauge Nicole what he's going to do. He's really congested right now, too. So, I dress athletically. I didn't know that looks like a teenage boy. So, well, wait to 10 days with this last strain. Grandpa survived COVID the last time. Actually, Grandpa did better than Mark the last time. I'm really hungry. Some things are better left in your head. And honestly, I didn't think that athletic apparel, t-shirts, and shorts, it's always like the backwards hat. Dan hasn't left yet. Dan leaves about 11:30. I take him to the airport. David, I'm going to let you answer your own question with Grandpa running on the treadmill. I don't think that warrants an explanation for that. If Dan wanted to run on the treadmill, he would. He doesn't. He walks. So anyhow. Hi guys, what's up? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. It is almost the end of the week. I did all the yard work kind of that I wanted to do yesterday. I piled it in one day because I knew I was going to be busy today, helping with baseboards, marking them, taking down to the airport, and now I have to take care of a sick kid. So, probably not much. I'll stay away. But I'm up there lysoling all the time. Yes, that's what I want to know. How should I be dressing? Do I run outdoors? No. I've always been a treadmill runner for various reasons. And it's supposed to help your joints better than running on the ground. Grandpa Ed is fine. He took a spill last night, 10:30. The mom ears, right? No, Andrew will not be going. I may not even go at this point just because I've been around him. If I go by myself, I'll put a mask on just because I'm cool like that. I think about other people. I'm gonna hang mask. So if I go If I go, I would put it on just because I think about that. Dan will probably wear it on the plane just because we've been around it, right? So I'm not going to not go out in public, but I will wear a mask. Yeah, COVID is peaking, so gotta be smart, you know. Yeah, Grandpa fell. I heard him. I bolted up out of bed at 10:30 and hit Dan. I said, I think your dad fell. I heard him go, God damn it, after a big thunk. So, yes, Andrew has COVID again. Hi, fat boy. So he got up, yeah. He fell off the bed. I don't know if he fell. He just slipped off or was trying to get up. We don't know. Maybe we'll never know. But, of course, cut his elbow open. And his poor elbows were bruised. You know, he's on blood thinner. And then this morning, as I was trying to get outside, Grandpa had cut himself somehow. So had to clean him up, bandage him up on his finger, got him situated, went to go inside to get my water, and well, I noticed somebody had knocked a mason jar down. So there was glass everywhere. So good thing I went in, or God knows Grandpa would have been trying to clean it up. Thanks, Lady K. He will. I mean, hopefully his kidneys stay strong and return back to normal after he fights his illness off. So I'm hoping he'll start feeling better maybe later. Jeff, I don't know. I never know until I know. Bye, Alexandra. Have a good day. Yes. Andrew's my son. So, my baby. You've never stopped smart, Regina. I have, just because the mask started making me neurotic. So I think I'm like learning a little bit better. It's like I said yesterday, doctors are like, this is the new normal, right? Sometimes it will, some of us will have it 1 to 2 times a year. It just is what it is. So just be diligent if you care. If not, who cares? No, baby camera's not necessary. Not there yet. Yeah, Kim, I mean, it just is. Andrew, I think, got it Saturday at the frat party. Thanksgiving. Well, and it's funny because Paul Sr. is here. So I notified Paul Jr. this morning. And I said, hey, just FYI, COVID's in the house. Well, doing my due diligence. And Paul Jr. is like, all right, thanks for letting me know. But, I knew his dad would care. So he's like, I'll let him know too. And he has work to do upstairs, framing. And so he's wearing his mask, which is fine, inside, because he's never had it. And I don't blame him, And he's like, I don't want to go upstairs and frame. I said, I don't blame you. You don't have to explain that to me. I get it. I'm not going to hold a grudge. So we'll see. Oh yes, David. COVID is just rampant right now. Every state is dealing with it. I know now. How are you? Kim, how was your COVID? I've always been in great shape. I've always exercised. I don't know. I think I'm probably in better shape than I ever have been. Well, a year ago maybe. And had COVID 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere, Here's the thing. Heck on. Vacationing. Travel. It's going to spike it. Every summer it'll spike. I can't smell and taste. Really? That's it, Kim? Yeah, well, Lily, tell him to mask. Tell him to mask. Hey, what do you mean? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? I think at this point it doesn't matter. And your grass seats are still close. Oh yeah, David, I'm sure it will be. Oh, hold on, I have to get this. Hold on. Hello? Good, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cancel that. She's been fine. Yes. Thanks. Bye-bye. Had to cancel that. Oh, so you have the fever? Kim, have you ever had it before though? Hi, what is your true account name? Lori, everything is listed on what our true account names. I tag me and Dan. I tag my other account on it. So just look on my tags, my description. Yeah, it was not funny to me. Oh. I get it now. No. So it's your first time. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you have some catching up to do. Goodman, I am. Well, I'll go 3 times each time I was after a flight. Yeah, Judy, me too. I mean, I've got it. I've been vaccinated. It just it's probably more mild for us. Andrew only has been vaccinated once, but it kick-started his IgA, so he can't do IgA nephropathy anymore. I mean, he can't do mRNA vaccines because we know it sends him into medicine. So he hasn't had one since 2 years ago, a year ago. But mild otherwise. Lucky. Hi, Dee. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. It is what it is, Kim. I mean, that's the thing, is that we're all gonna get it multiple times, some more than others. Most cases are mild as a pediatric nurse. Yeah, and he hasn't had a fever last night or today. He's just achy and he feels crappy. So I'm like, he can't take ibuprofen or anything, so I'm like, take your Tylenol, at least pick you up a little bit. I watched you say bad things about you and Dan. How long did they stay and not help? Huh? Michelle, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't understand. Yes, Yolanda. Yeah, Lindsay, it is what it is, you know. It's kind of one of those things that you just never know what your fate has in store. People can die from the flu, they can die from COVID, and there's complications to everything. I'm saving up to $500. You're welcome, Goodman. I did watch the primaries last night. So, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Who was hospitalized for a week? I missed it. Yeah. Bronson, now look at the last couple of years. When have we peaked with COVID? Summer, because of travel. Fall, because it's fall. And then we do another round at the beginning of the year. It's going to be like that, how the flu peaks, too. I think they're going to go hand in hand. And also RSV. They're worried about RSV this year, too. He'll be fine, hopefully. You know, we always have to worry about the kidneys. Oh no, Mary, that's hard. I like who you're a great dog mom. Thank you, Marcella. All your family passed away during COVID. That was hard, I bet. It is a Michigan flag. One of my good friends is a Michiganian, so she sends me a lot of Michigan stuff. Hi, Pepper. And then I have a Texanian friend who said a couple of them, but one just gives me all the Texas stuff. 81, yeah. Any person is at risk, even the elderly, most importantly. Like I said, the good thing is that Andrew's just pretty much in and out. He doesn't really hang out in the common areas as much. So, yeah, that's the thing, TikTok. Imagine we'll starts. So school started here a couple weeks ago. So my niece and nephew have been really sick. Not COVID though, but it's there. It's gonna happen, you guys. Just, know the risks. Grandpa's here. He goes to Mark's today. My wig's hanging up. School starts, yeah. It's already blooming now. So hopefully it'll start dying down. Just got over COVID. Yeah, it's horrible. Melissa, you stayed healthy during the time? I'm tired, Allie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, people are getting sick, the kids. Yeah, Andrew hasn't had COVID. When did he get COVID? I don't know. I would say close to a year now since he's had it, so it's about time. It's about time. And he's 19, so he thinks he's invincible. So the good thing is this week, since he's been home, I think after Saturday when he got home, he hung out because the sisters were here, but then every day after, he's just in and out, up and down. Yeah, this is Andrew's, I think 3 times. I think Andrew had it in February of 2020, right before we realized it was here. Jennifer. Hey, welcome. Yeah, it's everywhere, Jenny. And the more you go out and socialize, the more you go to bars, the more you're in close quarters, you put yourself at more of a risk. Andrew's 19, 3 times. Hi, Bethany. Yeah, so every time, he whines, I feel like shit. I'm like, yeah, no shit. When do you want to go to the frat party again? Oh no, Debbie. Kids, yeah, especially at the start of the school year. The good thing is that they're getting it now. Maybe it'll tamper down for the rest of the year. Ed's inside. I know, 2 and 2. You're one of the lucky ones. I think Debbie said New York, right? Are there any COVID rules there now? No. Have to go to work with COVID. You do? We texted Andrews, the root of our, yeah. Well, and he was at the casino the other night, spread it, because obviously he's been contagious, right? He just really has had mild symptoms until yesterday. And that was yesterday evening. He went to the gym and got home and felt like shit. So, yeah. To college, yeah, Amy. Ugh. How fun. It's gonna be sad. So yeah, no, he, I wish they would require masks back. Yeah, it's hard. Last week, I think it's smart, Lily. I really do. Thank you, TikTok. Oh no. Goodman, scary. Hopefully he will be fine. We are in California. Yeah, I mean everybody has their opinions on it. It is what it is. I'm just saying, you guys do what you want to do. But it's out there right now. Yeah, every man for themselves. That's the way I look at it. You guys do what you feel you need to do. That's it. I mean, I'm not masking like in stores that aren't too crowded, but if I go to the casino right now, I will, right? Just to limit my exposure. I don't go out very much, so, yeah, the kids are always that shit. Oh, how long have you had it, Ken? Yeah, Spirit Seeker. We are on the, yeah, I don't know. And I'm mad because, Dan leaves today, and I'm like, Okay, great. Now I have to worry about a sick kid. Hand sanitizer, I have to tell you, I need a water. Hold on, give me a minute. Hand sanitizer has always been my friend. I have been a germaphobe. I have been a germaphobe since pre-COVID. I was one of those moms who grossed out when kids came over and sat on my kid's bed. So I had that folded sheet at the end of their bed for them to sit on. I agree, the mind. The shimmy. That's so funny. No, he's here. He's here. He's like, I ain't going upstairs. I'm like, I don't blame you. Yeah. Thank you, Tanner. So, I've been a germaphobe my whole life. During the Trader Joe's. I didn't even do it in Trader Joe's. And it was kind of crowded. Yeah, you have Crystal. I used to go into my kids' school. Yeah, during germs. Trader Joe's is amazing. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. I knew that was the fate of Andrew.
Did you feed him?
Yes. So now I have to deal with it. I got some like patch over here going on. That's like a rashy. I don't know if it's eczema or what, but I'm breaking out some anxious something happening. I know I'm doing that because I was like, bitches, I've been washing my hands and using sanitizer and using Lysol for years. Yes, kids are gross. Grandpa fell in the middle of the night. Yeah, not middle of the night, 10:30. I was asleep, I was sound asleep, and it's crazy. Hi, Jen. It's crazy how I heard it. Dan didn't. Yes, COVID is huge right now. COVID is peaking beyond belief. Last night at 10:30. Why not face the beautiful yard? Well, there's a very logical explanation for that. Because warranty issues. So your garage is built on a downward slope. So when you face it that way, it goes bad. It goes warranty issues for bad. So you've got to face it up the incline instead of down the incline. It's harder for the treadmill, I think. Got to Iowa for wedding Friday. I think I got some Tuesday night. Maybe you got on the airplane. Kim, maybe you were the super spreader at the wedding. Yeah, COVID patients again. I mean, it is what it is. Hospitals are on the rise too. Ed's okay. He's just, oh yeah, Robin. The whole state is lit up. Andrew has it, which I knew was timely. December, it's hitting hard right now, Bronx, Nana. They're saying it's the trifecta they're worried about in December, which is flu, COVID, and RSV. How long you can watch my It's too much. No, Mike, there's no prediction for that. How do I know? Mark had it when Grandpa had it last year. Yeah, and Grandpa did better than Mark did. Did Bulldog? Yeah, well, it's here. No, I know, but I think about those things. Like Andrew yesterday, right? He's been contagious for 3 days. He's been probably contagious for 4 days, right? 5 days maybe even. Today's the 5th day, so at least 4 days, and he's been around, right? And then he travels in a car with numerous people every day for work, and he just went to the gym yesterday, all day, every day, and then boom. Like, yeah, I tested him this morning. It lit up like a Christmas tree. And that's what they're saying about, not to dwell on it, but this new strain, you don't know, it's mild for several days until halfway through it. And then you start feeling like shit. You know, normally by day 5, you're feeling better, right? But now you're feeling okay, and then boom, halfway through it. No, he's upstairs, half dead. COVID cases, oh yeah. Look at the map. Everybody's a hot zone right now. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I told Dan, like, even before, because Andrew was sick last night, I'm like, I know he's got COVID. I just felt it, just because the way the numbers are. Cindy. Oh, yeah, Andrew had it pretty bad. I mean, see, last time he had it, he was on steroids for his kidneys. Yeah, I wouldn't go to the hospital. I just had COVID again, down to the hospital. Yes, Allison, 100%. So, yeah, amen, it sucks. I think when he had COVID the last time, he ran a fever for a couple days, and he felt like shit. Same thing. Kind of, he's really congested this time, though. Really congested. When he sparked the virus rather than cold, I don't know. I mean, I would think he could kill it. Yeah, hospitals are germ. So yeah, I would. One of my friends is like, "Are you wearing a mask?" For fuck yeah, I am. Every time I go upstairs, my mask is on. Hello, LBC. Yeah, I would too, Crystal. It started affecting my mental state. It started affecting my mental state. I was so consumed with the masks that I really had to like work on myself a little bit. I agree, flabbergasted. I agree. That's okay, Nana. A lot of people do not spell it right, so I don't worry about it. He said his throat has been sore mildly, Melissa. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm like, you sick? No. I'm like, uh-huh. And then he was saying his throat has been kind of dry. But he's allergic, he's allergic, so he's always kind of stuffy most of the time. So I was kind of still giving him the side eye, like, I don't believe you because you were, I knew he was getting it. Oh, nice. You're lucky, Kaylee. DB, COVID's going cuckoo. Just be prepared or embrace it. One of the two. I hope you win, but I hope you come home with money, not COVID. Yeah, I think it's smart said and done. Sparks the bacteria, if you think about it. Yeah, and that's true, right? Heat makes it worse. I always thought heat would kill it, right? Because it gets too hot. But you're right. Why do we refrigerate food, right? Did I get Paxlovid? No, I didn't do it. I wouldn't give Paxlovid to Andrew because it's hard on the kidneys. And Andrew already has kidney problems, so I would be scared to give him the Paxlovid. And typically they say it starts that way, and then they feel better, then they congest and they're coughing. It stays for, so he has 5 more days of it. Yeah, the congestion, and that's the thing. The congestion is going to last forever. So anyhow, I mean, he'll probably start feeling better tomorrow, little by little every day. That's the thing. It'll be his better soon. Thank you, Nana. That stuff scares me. Hi, Michelle, how are you? So anyhow, let's move on. Oh, that's good, Kaylee. That's good. Not here. Oh, Mucinex. I wonder if he can take that. See, Andrew, because of his kidneys, he can't take a lot of stuff, Debbie. So, like, he can take his allergy pills. Oh, no, Debbie. You're 7 days in. They say it's not a normal, I mean, it still could happen. 30,000, yeah. Yeah, we are, well, some of us are well. Why are you on Zoom 24/7? Why not? Those are my friends. Why wouldn't I be? And I'm not really on it 24/7. I'm on it when I want to talk, and when I don't want to, it's off. It's just up because I'm a host. So because I'm a host, I have to keep it up. So that's why. What am I up to while Dan's gone? I'm up to taking care of Andrew. Yay. and she's able to take me to the next. I'm gonna ask just to be sure. I texted his doctors today, his nephrologist, and I said, hey, Andrew's sick, FYI. Just wanted to give you an quick notification just in case. So I will ask if you can take Mucinex. Thanks, DB. You too, bruh. So I'll have to ask. Lindsay, I work every day. I work more than Dan does. I haven't worked, meaning do I make a paycheck outside of my house? No. Dan is still a part-time lawyer. But really, mostly I work social media and everything else in my house. So social media is really our way of income these days. So mostly, So so I do work on top of everything else. Yes, Cindy, 100%. Okay, I will ask Debbie if you can take Mucinex. Yes, it is just friends that originated through TikTok, and we did this as part of a subscription, and it's no longer open anymore because of some issues, but it's just the people who, the ride and dies pretty much are left. The people who appreciate each other for what they have, what they give, and what their worth is. So those are the ones that are left. And so, yeah, it's on. So there's times I spend a couple hours throughout the day. There's times I spend maybe 30 minutes. Lately, the most time I've spent on it is in the morning when I sit down. I have my cup of coffee and I do my videos. And then, depending on how busy I am, I'm on it or not. Every day or night. And Andrew loves lemon water too, so I don't know if that helps. Maybe it's like 2 things per person. Okay. Yeah, I have to be careful because of Andrew's kidneys. But what he has, I'll probably put the humidifier in his room. Who is the most interesting people you've been into? I can't say, oh no, really? But good, you're healed. There's so many different people, Luna, that I can't say who's the most, because everybody I have met on TikTok has their own specialty. Oh shit. See, you're gonna see all the ones. Yes, they're all my favorites in their own ways. They're all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They all have their eccentricities. And if I didn't like them, they wouldn't be part of my lives. If not for TikTok, what direction would you have taken in life? The same thing we were doing before TikTok. See, we are. I'm me, not me. Oh, Colin, you are eccentric for sure, my friend. But that's why I love you. Panda head and all. You get on my nerves sometimes, yes. But I think we all do that. That's part of the family, right? These people at this point have been part of my lives for a year now, straight, and I consider them family. They see the intricacies that you guys don't always see, and they know me like a fine-tooth comb. And that's great. I'm so happy for you. Good morning, Amy. How are you? I'm the most favorite. Oh, you are up there, Richard. You are up there. And of course, I have all my favorites on TikTok. You don't have to be in Zoom to be part of my life. Whatever session. Cindy. Yeah, me too. When is the reception? I'm glad you guys are here too. How many hours a day do I work out? 1.5. Mikey? Yes, you do. Always. But that's good. I never forget you, right? East. Big fan of Grandpa here from Netherlands. I know we have a lot of Grandpa fans. Yes, you are, Joan. Yes, so, let me see what you wrote. Albuterol. Oh, yeah, he has albuterol. Last time he had COVID, the last couple times, he really needed his albuterol. It was scary, yeah. Oh, good, Deb. I'm glad. I'm glad. CT scans are always stressful going in, right? So I'm glad you're feeling good. Oh, I'm hurting today, you guys. I did a lot of yard work yesterday. Whew. For those of you asking, 3 miles in, so I pretty much walked. What's your your number one, Goodman? You know what's funny, Luna? They always say to do that, and I never do. Just eat it, farmer. Thank you, Sending Done. Hello, Stacy. BBQ Cowboy, thank you. Hi, Heather, how are you? Yes, it's my help. Paul is my help. I have to help him today. Take baseboards off because he doesn't want to move my furniture. He doesn't want to break anything. So I told him I would help him. So thanks, Deborah. I hope so too. I'm hoping he will. What's my pre-workout meal? You? Christy? Day 9? Perfect. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Red, congrats. Congrats, Red. That's huge. 4 years clean. I love that. It was diagnosed as stage 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thanks, Jennifer. Hey, Australia. What's up, Gadget? What is up? I like how you came in. You guys who are sober for years, you guys are awesome. That is amazing. Congratulations to everybody on YouTube who is gone through that long journey. Addiction sucks, man. And some of you have been through it, you know it, and it's hard. And every day is a battle. Addiction is always there. It's always in the back of your brain. It's always in the back of your mind. There's always days that you want to partake, and there's always days that you want to fail. But you guys have kept it going. That says a lot. That's huge. And, you know, good thing that you had the family to support y'all in that journey. Because without family, 33 years, Jazz, good for you. We have a couple new ones over here, 4 years. Hi, Wanda, how are you? Hey, Slick, what's going on? Was I an addict? No, I'm a gambling addict, but not really, kind of. You haven't had alcohol? Good for you. That's okay. Baby steps, Linda. You got to get rid of the worst demons and work from there. I think that's great. Sean. That's a healthy addiction, Sean, as long as you're not married. 10 years for you. Congrats. Joan, that's good. Those are always, you guys always impress me. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know what though? I really like the old school Wheel of Fortunes, you know? The quarters, you used to be able to bet like 75 cents, and now you have these fucking ridiculous priced ones. I love the slots. You're 55? Good for you. You know, I think that, you know, some people don't like it, you know, and that's okay. I think it's great when I hear people that have never had alcohol, never have needed it or cared for it, or never have wanted to taste it. Good for you. I think those things are amazing, honestly. I think that's great. Good, Ashley. Yeah, and that's the thing. The kids. That's the thing with opioids. A lot of people, what am I doing? A lot of people hate taking it because of the risk is so, addiction is there for the opioids. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is a lot of people don't want to take it, but sometimes you have to because of the pain, right? I mean, the pain is the worst thing for y'all. So luckily I don't have that infliction. Hopefully I don't ever have to. So just finished walking before it gets too hot. Man, it's hot right now. Except I need to get my hand working out. I'm just doing that so the glare won't hit you guys. Is that better? So yes, you guys just keep moving. Try to keep as healthy as you can. Opioids suck. But some of y'all live in pain, right? I mean, what do? It is cloudy. No, we're very sunny. It's hot. It's about 90. It was the high 90s yesterday. So it'll be about that today, I think. It's 74 and gloomy here. Oh, I wish it was 74 and gloomy. 37 years. Good, George. That's nice. 37 years. Am I going to make it that? I don't know if people's in the hospital never again. I'm going to tell you. Debbie, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends who are in constant chronic pain. And so it's very hard for them. I've never taken a pain pill in my life. Never had any morphine, never had any Valium, or that's not a pain pill, Vicodin. So I've just never done it. It scares me. I'm a hypochondriac. So I try to, the only thing, if I ever have a headache, it's Advil. And those of you that know me know I don't even take that when I'm in pain. I have to really be in pain to take an Advil or two. But that alcohol. What's wrong with my wine? Why do you find it offensive that I have alcohol? Do you know how much I drink? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering. I'm very upfront about my drinking, like with anything else. I don't know why people have problems with adult beverage or two. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But people have such problems with it. I have pepper before. You guys are look alike. We have a cool relationship. I do really think we have a cool relationship. And I think acceptance, trust, communication, it's not perfect. Our relationship isn't perfect, but, and that's why I'm honest about it, because, hi Sean, because everything in life is not perfect. And people get mad at me when I talk about all the imperfections in my marriage, in my household, with caregiving, and people get so bent out of shape from that, and it really sucks. Yeah, I read that all. So that's when it starts. Bye, Margaret. Have a good day. My wife drinks, and I don't have a problem. It's your responsibility for it. I agree, Gadget. Right? You decided not to. Your wife does, and it is what it is. Yeah. If life was easy, it would be boring. So I try to be open about those things because, do we giggle on, we constantly giggle, but we do have our problems. We do have our problems. I don't think he helps enough around the house. I think his expectation is really, he has a lot of just lets me do everything, He doesn't think about, oh shit, maybe I should ask or see if she needs any help. That shit is crappy. But, I think how I cope with that is sometimes when I'm just, I blast his ass. I'm sarcastic with him. Those are the things that I believe is important in a marriage. That's how you cope. That's how you make things fun. Does he learn from it? No. Do you think he changes even when I blast his ass on social media? No. And so it's not easy, and I'm at fault too. I'm not the best wife, but I'm fucking tired. Help me, help you, help you, help me. Do you have bad knees? No. So it is what it is, you guys. I believe, we have a strong foundation, and I think in every relationship, in every marriage, you must have this strong foundation. You're welcome. I try to do the best I can. And a lot of my shit is my shit, but it still doesn't mean you shouldn't say, hey, do you need help with something? Guess who packed for Dan? Guess who packed for Dan this morning? Me. I did. And did he have pills? Dan, are your pills ready? No. All right, give them to me. I don't always accept his imperfections, but, we love each other. through and through, despite his imperfectness, because I'm perfect. I always say I love my husband, but I always don't like him, right? I don't always like him. Just like I don't always like my son. Right now, I'm really mad at my son. I'm mad at my son. I'm mad at my son that he used the excuse to go help his friend move in and then go to a frat party that gave him COVID. Yes, I'm mad. I'm mad at him. I love him, but I'm fucking mad. So, I think it's important. I think it's important. I think it's important to be honest with yourselves and see everybody's imperfections and accept them, love them or don't, but just find a way to look around them. Dan would be lost. Yeah, Dan would be lost. Work. Yeah, Sheila sounds like my husband. Sounds like my husband. And I'm mad that on a weekend that I was going to have relaxation, I have to take care of my sick son and worry about him, right? I have a little patch coming around here. See that? It's a little patch. It's like eczema patch or something. I know it's stress. I was stressed out all day yesterday. Last night. I knew he had COVID. It was just a matter of days. I knew it, fucker. And now I have to just worry about him and his health and, you know, everything that goes with the momhood and the shit. You know, I'm not worried about me. I don't want it, but like, I've had it. I don't want it. I just Cindy, me too. You're right, Cindy. Sometimes I can't even stand myself. Is there, everybody over here, has there ever been a moment where you're like, I have looked in the mirror before. I have looked in the mirror and been like, I don't like me right now. Bitch, get your shit together. Stacy, thank you, girl. Get your shit together. Fuck, you're annoying. No, Dan did not get COVID from going to Las Vegas, but his family did. And he wasn't feeling great when he came home from Vegas, but he never tested. So what would have happened if I didn't pick him? Who knows? Maybe I would be happy somewhere. Maybe I would be really happy and really rich, and maybe I would have everybody do everything for me, and maybe I would be the princess that people think I am, or whatever. No, I know, Mike. No, I do. I take care of myself. I shouldn't say princess, because I'm no longer a princess. I'm a queen. Oh, and then I have ADHD. I don't read anymore. I can't. Squirrel, what? Yes, huh? Yeah, no. Why would I test? What do you mean? Why did I test Andrew? I enable everybody. Sarah. I just enabled my husband today by packing for him and making his pills for him. But guess what? He wouldn't even know what pills to take. He wouldn't even know what pills to take. So somebody has to do it. Good chance. Maybe someone else. Not as good as he has it. Is that what you mean, user? Not as good as he has it now. As I have it now. Ooh, user said it wouldn't be as good as I had it. Now, how about him? How about him? How about it wouldn't be as good as he has it now, as I think is what you meant to say. Dan is the princess. He's the court jester. I don't know. It is what it is, guys. I'm May 5th. Yeah, you know, hi in the UK, Alice, how are you? I'm the rock. I am the rock. I am the island. You know, yeah. I have my work cut out for me in every facet of my life. My kids are special, my husband's special, my dogs are special, and my children are special. Did I say that already? And Grandpa's special. Yes. You know, user, it comes with the territory. You know, you become used to all the negativity. And sometimes you start getting slapped down in it because the more negativity you have, the more, you know, you feel negative. He would forget 10 things. I mean, it's so funny because the Zoom always laughs. Danielle, have you seen my wallet? Where are my keys? Danielle, have you seen my wallet? Who does that sound like? who, I'm like, I know, J-Star, I fucked that up a long time ago, girl. We've had this conversation. I have enabled my whole family from conception to birth, marriage. Yeah, I'm fucked. Grandpa fell off his bed last night. No, I'm not laughing at that, but it was just funny because I hit Dan, because Dan didn't hear it. I'm the one who heard it. Mama ears, you know, you wake up. I'm like, I think your dad fell. I hit him. I said, go see your dad. I think he fell. I'm not trying to run in there and see blood and then fucking pass out again. So I had to sit there and like regulate my nerves before if he needed help. So he's like, you did? How? I'm like, Dan, I'm sleeping. I just heard him say, God damn it. And I heard a clunk and then a God damn it. So he went in there and he was on the other side of the bed. So I don't know if he got tripped up in the blankets. You know, the fucker likes to keep everything dark. We try to keep lights on for him, and who turns them off? He does, to save electricity. Huh. Try to keep him safe, and he just won't let us do it. I don't know how he fell. But he kept telling Dan. He's like, I fell. Dan's like, Dad, I see that. He's like, how did I fall? Dan's like, Dad, I don't know. He goes, neither do I. Luckily, nothing was too hurt. His elbows are really bruised, his forearms, because everything happens. What did I just call Grandpa? I don't know, but they're just words. So if you're going to take that and say, oh my God, what is it? I call Dan a fucker. And I call Grandpa that too sometimes because I'm frustrated. It doesn't mean I think he's that way. It's a word. That's it. It's description. It's part of my shtick. Take offense to it or don't. Most people know it's not a big deal, but you wanted to bring it up. So that's why I brought it to fruition. Because, you know, I'm trying to knock that shit out right now. Right. I laugh too. The fucker. I call my friend a bitch. Everyone is interested in Grandpa, but yet here you are. Because you have to get through me to get to Grandpa. So, yet you keep watching. Thank you for the view. Yeah, people pick apart shit. So I just wanted to nip that in the bud right away. He falls a lot. I know. It's really hard. Yeah, everybody calls me a name. What the fuck? Typically, it's a bitch. That's what I'm called. Instead, not really, we watch your husband instead, really, because you're here watching me on my bike seat. So, cheers, Star. I mean, you sound really special, right? Because you say, we're here for Grandpa, not you, but yet you're here, and I point that out. And then you say, I'm interested in your husband, but yet you're still here watching me pedaling. Huh. Cheers, bruh. It's so funny. Like, when people type stupid shit, I'm always like, how do you not read what you written? And how do you not see how ironic and how stupid that sounds? Because you try to come back and it's still idiots. It's still an idiocity. It's still something that doesn't make sense. It's like the people who, Jay, yes, it's very hard. I'm very stubborn. And that's what I am. Like Dan says, what is the most thing you love about Danielle? I'm a great caregiver. Literally. I just I fucking make good caregivers look like shit. Because I am better than that. I'm a proud graduate of hooked on phonics. Shit. What am I a proud graduate of? Enabling. Right here. Sometimes, Janice, it is good to bring the comments to life for me. It's important for me. You know, I get a lot of love, but I do get a lot of hate. I do get more love than hate. But I think it's important for me because that's the way I cope. That's the way I deal. You know, as a creator influencer that I am, you know, we get thrown a lot of stuff at us, and we all cope differently, and that's just the way I cope. And those of you who are here long enough and understand, oh, thank you, the kid. He gets that a lot, and I appreciate that. You know, it is what it is. But it is what it is. You know, I know what I'm doing. I know I don't have to give them attention. I know that they want attention. And sometimes I'm okay with giving it to them. And I'm okay using my choices on how I want to cope with things. And like I said, if you're here enough, you know that that's how I get through it. And really, we all have to have a way. Because if you don't have a way, you fucking crumble. You crumble. And you just are sad and lonely, and I just refuse to do that. Any exciting plans coming up? No. Thanks, Annette. It took me a long time. You know, it took me a long time to be able to speak my mind. I think this social media has taught me how to fucking stand up for myself and approaching myself and putting myself out there and telling people to fuck off. I don't believe in the facts of, you know, silent approval. When you just sit there silently and ignore those things, like my husband hates it, but at the same time, yeah, in fact, boy, and I like to see them dance. I like to make them feel stupid. And look, you put them up and you give them the opportunities, and they end up backing away because they're like, oh shit, either whatever, I don't know. But at the same time, you know, it's important. I have learned so much this last year in this journey, and I don't fault anybody or anyone for any of my growth because I've taken everything. I've taken everything, I absorbed everything, and I've learned the way I wanted to learn from the negativity, the positivity, and all that. You guys who love me and who support me made me realize probably about, yeah, but you can't block all the time, Lena, because you need them for the algorithm. It's really sad, but it is very, you have to be very selective in who you block. The blatant disrespect, you have to get rid of. The anger, that type of stuff. But I believe that you have to keep them. They're what formulates your rise. Stupid. It's horrible. So it is what it is. But I'm glad I had it. You know, I'm glad because now I'm not afraid to speak my mind. People don't like it. My horse is out of the barn. It always slips out. It's so big. People don't like it. You know, that's just the thing. You know, the certain things I hate. This is such a tricky ride. This is such, yeah, and J-Star, you've been here. I mean, we used to go at it, right, a year and a half ago. And I didn't block you. I wanted to. But in the end, I figured, you know, if she is worth a grain of salt, she's going to really either grow with me, or she's going to see that I am, you know, I am who I am, you know, and hopefully you won't judge me or realize that I am a good person. This is how I handle my shit. This is how I handle my boat. Doesn't matter who you are. I do, yes, we learn from each other, I believe. Honestly, and I believe a lot of people come on and they say, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I misjudged you. I literally just see you are that mom, you're that wife that gets shit done, you know, and that's just the way you do it. Oh yeah, and I know that, and I appreciate you because you guys helped me, you know, get there. You guys helped me. You made me realize when I was dealing with that shisty business partner, I realized that I had such a force behind me. It takes a village, it really does. And I know I strength in numbers, man. And it started helping me believe more in myself, you know? So here's the thing. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned people are out for something all the time in this last year. People take advantage of you. They take advantage of your kindness and try to make money off of you, right? First tip, side eye. I also learned that friends come and go. You know, what kind of friends you get at the beginning may not fit into your circle in the process of still moving forward. Hi there. I have been very forthcoming with me as a person and where I am today, present day, have I not? I've told people loud and clear that I am not that friend who's going to reach out. I am not that friend right now who has the time and energy to chase friendships. I am that friend that if you reach out, I will respond, but I don't have the time to devote to, right, maintaining friendships right now. I'm bogged down, right? I'm setting my boundaries because I can't worry about those things. I have a business that I'm working, trying to continue to grow. I have my family. I have my husband's relationship. I have the other dynamics in my life that are important to me that I want to keep up, right? But I'm not going to reach out. Doesn't mean I don't think about you. Yes. Doesn't mean I don't love you. But it just means that I'm on a break right now. Mostly to heal myself. Mostly to take care of myself. And respectfully, if you can't hang, that's your problem. And so what do I find today, right? I've been very open about that. And then I see somebody who's supposed to be a friend post something on social media about being that friend that always reaches out and not getting the reciprocation necessary and that they have zero fucks to give. Well, bruh. There's a difference in age sometimes, and I think age and friendships sometimes they clash, right? I'm 49. I don't have time for the passive aggressiveness. I don't have time for, the reaching out. You didn't reach out. I reach out all the time. Yes. Well. And then I see shit like that. You know what that does to me? Bruh. Yeah. I don't like it. And if you're watching, bruh, like, I don't play well with that. And, I try to be upfront and I try to be honest. If you want to see me, you want to talk to me, you have to deal with it. It's drama to me. That's drama. That's passive aggressive. And if that message wasn't sent to me, who was it sent for? Right? Just saying. That's the shit. So I deal with shit like that. I dealt with negativity from people, just manipulation from other friendships in this whole journey because people want my attention. And I just can't be that person.
All right. It's up.
And I won't be. So.
Let me announce.
Dan's coming.
My absolute favorite video I've ever posted is up right now. It's on YouTube.
Did you just hurt yourself?
He smashed his head into your thing and that stupid.
I was scraping.
On what?
On your plant on the wall, shit. Your fucking bush on the wall.
I have a bush on the wall?
Yeah, you have a fucking bush on the wall. I got up.
A metal
after
bush.
pulling the shit, I got up, turned around, and it fucking just raked my eye and shit.
Where's my bush?
That's.
On the fucking wall.
You didn't know you're supposed to wear safety glasses in there?
You didn't know you're supposed to water that motherfucker every day?
It's
For it to be
rusted.
soft?
It's rusted. You guys,
I don't have a bush.
the best video I've ever posted, the
have
single
one
best
on the
video
fucking
is
wall.
up on YouTube. It's
Well, so
a
this
4-minute
disappeared?
video, but it is without
this
a
shit
doubt
just appeared
the
on my
greatest
face?
grandpa
I just
video
don't know, you're
that
not
has
describing it well.
ever been posted.
Okay, so behind the
It's
couch.
on YouTube, 4 minutes. I'll put a
Behind the couch in the front room,
piece
there's
of
two
it on the
couches.
top.
That, I was still thinking.
Above
you
the
were-
couch, the
yeah,
big couch.
My eucalyptus. It's called a reed.
You can lick this.
I like that quick wit.
It's because It's because you didn't. I thought you were in the shower, in the bathroom still. I was like, "There's
No, I
nothing."
went in the shower. I decided not to take a shower. I don't know why, but I just decided. But no, it's just I stood up, turned around.
Do you want a Band-Aid?
No.
We can get a little like a kitty cat, you know, a little Hello
I
Kitty.
have
bandit.
No, I'm good.
I have Spider-Man.
Danielle, we leave in an hour and 1 hour and a half. We had to be on the road in an hour and a half.
So I'm almost done with the baseboard.
Okay.
I'm almost done pulling out the baseboard. I'm not touching that shit behind that one area though. Where the table is, the kitchen table looking thing.
Yeah.
And then behind that wall.
Well, I have to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to move all that stuff.
Yeah. So if you get that moved,
Yeah.
I can pull the baseboard
I'll
off the
move
wall.
it. Yeah.
But the only thing I gotta do tomorrow is frame that shit up.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna texture that until I texture that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll move it because I was looking at that yesterday. I was gonna plan on moving all that and putting it off to the side.
Oh,
So
you haven't seen the room.
I'll do that today.
You haven't seen the room where the
My-
bathroom is that I was working on.
My room.
Is that your room? Yeah, your room's a clusterfuck. Just saying. Can't really move it back because they're going to be coming in Sunday. There's no sense moving it back, and then you know how much that shit weighs. You know, there's a thing on the floor that
That chest.
not a chest. It's a plastic thing. It's one of those plastic tubs. Must weigh 500 pounds.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, I'll move that, and I'm like, oh wait a minute.
Yeah. No.
It weighs about 500 pounds.
I moved that shit by myself.
So I have everything away from the, well, I put everything back towards the wall, towards the outside that way. But your bed's pushed up, but you can still sleep in it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no, you can still walk around, you can still get around, but I had to pull everything from the walls.
I know.
Somebody said they were going to help me do that, but I can't, I just can't believe.
I told you I needed an hour.
Yeah, it has been an hour.
Yeah, J-Star. Yeah, well, I was laughing because I was like, what bush? Hold on, it's Andrew.
The one on the wall.
Now I know. Hello? Yes. Well, what, did you take Tylenol? I think you should take Tylenol just to help the aches. And then you didn't take your pills last night, so just take those tonight. And then I'll make you something. I made your lunch for today. So do you just want me to bring that up, or do you want me to make you eggs? All right. I'll give me like 20 minutes. All right, bye.
Yes.
Micromanaging.
Wow.
Bye, Joyce. Have fun. Be careful. All right, y'all. Anyhow, I gotta go. Andrew's calling. I got limited time. Yes, room service. He's got COVID, J-Star, so he's not allowed downstairs at all. But anyway, you guys, if you're one of those friends, let me finish my rant. If you're one of those friends that is passive aggressive, just don't do it. Don't do it. Just, understand and just, accept it and hope that things, no, you're all right, J-Star. Yeah, you missed it. So I need low maintenance friends right now. I need friends that get that I may not have time. And if you're just that friend that demands a lot from other people in a time where they just don't have it to give, just give them their space, that's it. Friends love you in every facet of change and routes they're going. And if you can't be one of those friends to support and to understand when the boundaries are clear, and maybe they're not clear enough, but I've said it enough. So it's not impossible, it's possible. Goodman, I know, but I got a sick son now that I gotta take care of. That won't let you see your grandchild slick. That complication is tricky. Yes, Shauna, I agree. That thing is slicky, shit. I didn't even mean to say slicky, but I did. It's difficult. All you can do is just hopefully hope that they come around, You just tell them you love them and you miss them, and that's it. That's all you can do. I know, but it's like you can't control that. So my advice would be just whatever child it is, say I miss you, I love you, and I wish I can see my kids someday. That's it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And one day they'll come around. But you guys, love you. Hang in there. You know, you matter. You're important. Your feelings are valid. And, you know, sometimes you have to remember people don't do things on purpose to push you away, or what you may think are being pushed away. But, you know, sometimes they're going through things in life where they have to set their own boundaries in order to get through their shit. And I have developed many relationships in this last year and a half, and I have become spread thin. Doesn't mean I don't love you. It doesn't mean I'm not here for you. It just means that I can't give back 100% at which I used to. And everybody, that's okay. That's okay. You have to learn balance. And I'm finally learning how to do that. I'm finally learning. I'm still struggling every day, but I'm still finally learning how to do that. It's draining. It's so draining. And I have a lot of friends that I don't keep up with anymore because I just don't have the time. And we're okay with it because we'll be like, hey, bitch, what's up? Nothing. You busy? Yep, I'm busy. What the hell are you doing? Give me a quick rundown, and then we're good for another month or two. That's what I've got available. Anyhow, you guys remember, yes, do something nice for yourself today. Take the minutes. Take the time. Take the time to give yourself that mental calmness. No phones, no social media, just you and the world around you. Peace, love, harmony, and balance. That's what we all need to have in our lives. That's it. That's it. Come along for the ride. I enjoy you here. Even those of you who like to give me a hard time, love you too. Anyway, see you guys.